Hi everybody, I hope you're all well and coping in this lockdown. Would you believe it? I've actually contracted coronavirus. Hubby and I had our test results come through at midnight on Valentine's Day, so that was a nice gift. To start with, we're still in shock, to be fair. This is day 3 since we've been diagnosed, although we've had symptoms for longer. It was really, really surreal and a real shock to the system. And then like that white fear moment comes over you where you're like, oh, who have I been in contact with? Who have I got to tell? So we've gone through all that. We've both experienced different symptoms. My husband experienced flu-like symptoms and being really, really run down, but no cough. I started with a mild cough and a headache, and it's moved up now. It is in my respiratory system, as you can probably hear. I'm starting to notice like pressure on my chest and around here, like tightening. So yeah, that's fun. And I'll tell you what else it does is it's hit us both in our emotions. Like, I haven't been able to cry properly for ages because of the venlafaxine that I'm taking, the antidepressants, I think. Sorry if I keep saying as well. Yeah, and yesterday I cried, proper sobbing twice. Just found life getting all too much, and I just broke down in tears, crying out to God. Yeah, and when I think back on some of my behaviours over the past couple of days as well, I'd say that I've been quite borderline delusional, mildly psychotic as well. Yeah, so it's all kind of really, really weird. What else? Yeah, so I've started to develop a runny nose, and I've been sneezing. Yesterday I spent all day in bed. I had a little burst of energy in the evening where I was able to change my bedding for fresh bedding because I'd been sweating out in the previous bedding. My husband, he feels really, really cold all the time. He can't get warm. He's got chills all through his body, and he's had that for about a week. I'd say my sense of smell's gone now, or it's altered. It's kind of gone weird. Like I walked into my porch this morning, and I've got like a plug-in air freshener, so it should, and it's because it's a small place, it's really concentrated, so you should smell like cotton fresh, and it smelled like, I don't know, a mixture of cheese and dog poo. I checked all my shoes and there was no dog poo on them, so it's definitely the sense of smell's gone. So yeah, there you go. I thought I'd let you know that even though we've been really, really careful, we think that hubby might have possibly picked it up from a taxi ride. Yeah, so we've been really careful for the past year, and so it's just kind of weird that we both got it, and it is a shock, and nothing prepares you either for that. Once you've been diagnosed, the letting people know that you've been in contact with, there's such a weight of guilt. Fortunately, God took that away from me, and all the people that I had to tell, mostly from the little church that I go to, they were very gracious and loving, and they have to self-isolate. I had to give their details to Track and Trace, and Track and Trace contacted them. So yeah, but it's so surreal. It's really, really surreal to actually contract it, because it seems like it's something that happens out there, and not really to us. But there you go. I'll keep you posted. Bye bye everyone.